Miracles are the natural outcome when you align with your truth. They're inevitable. Miracles are all around us. They're waiting to happen in our life. And when you align with your truth, then those miracles will happen in abundance. I'm going to teach you the formula that I learned to be able to do this. And I'm going to just share my screen here for a moment so I can write this down. And there are these layers or levels that we go through in our life when we're thinking, when we're manifesting, right? When something happens physical in our life. So let's talk about the linear or 3D way that miracles are created in our life. First of all, we have something environmental that happens. Okay, so this is a situation or an experience that we have, an experience in our life. So something happens in our life. We have a situation, we have an experience, and then in reaction to that experience, we then have a mental reaction to that. So we have a thought, right? So let's say something happens in your environment. You have a person in your life that you dearly love, and they come and they tell you that they think that you have been horrible, that you aren't doing something right, that you're a loser. And so then maybe we then get to choose how we react to that by how we think about it. Oh, I am a loser. I'm so horrible. Or maybe we have something really awesome happen. Maybe you get presented an award, and experiences is you're presented an award at an event. And then you have this mental thought, wow, I'm so amazing. I'm so important. I just got this award. Especially for people who validation and words of affirmation are huge like me. I crave that a lot. I've had to realize that's part of my ego structure that I'm working on. So you have environmental, you have mental, and then in reaction to your thoughts, you have an emotional reaction. These are your feelings. You have a feeling associated with that thought. So if, for example, you're thinking you're a loser, then you have 7 to 8 seconds. Science has proven you have 7 to 8 seconds to change your thought, or you're going to start feeling that emotion. Oh, I'm such a loser. Or if you win an award, I'm so amazing, I'm awesome. And you start to feel amazing and awesome and confident, right? You all have experienced this. Just give me a nod if you're with me so I can see. Okay. Now, pay very careful attention because this was life-changing to me. This is still the 3D, but this formula is really important to learn. So in the 3D linear world, we then have a physical outcome from that, right? So that's the result. So if you feel like, if someone tells you you're a loser, you think you're a loser, you feel like you're a loser, you're going to physically start slumping your shoulders. You'll feel lower in energy. And this is where a lot of the books like Feelings Buried Alive, Never Die by Carol Trueman, Louise Hay has some books out where they've actually done research and they found that certain feelings precede certain physical ailments. So it could be a stomach ache, it could be a shoulder ache, it could be a headache, something that manifests in your body. So in the past, what I've always taught is when we're going through this structure, if you want to change the way that you are having these results in your life, then you go back to the thought, right? Because our feelings, our emotions really are just reactions of our thoughts. Or so I thought in the past. So you change your thought. Instead of thinking you're a loser, you think I'm amazing, I'm awesome. And then you start feeling that way. But here's what blew my mind. The Joe Dispenza event, I realized that in the 5D world, in the world of manifesting miracles, this formula is actually backwards. So let me explain this to you. The formula for manifesting miracles actually goes like this. In order to manifest miracles in your life, the first thing that you need to focus on is your result. What are you wanting to create in your life? What is the result that you want? Is it health? Is it abundance in the form of money? Is it connection in a relationship? But you think about, what is that result that you're wanting in your life right now? And just so we can play along with this in real time, I want everybody to think of a result that they're wanting in their life right now and chime it in the chat box below. And I'm going to just call on a couple of you. So James, you shared that you're having these amazing miracles in your life. What's a result that you're wanting or looking for? What's a result that you're wanting in your life from these?
I want to double my income and leave Sinclair by the end of summer.
Perfect. So that's really clear. Double my income, leave Sinclair. So that would be your result.
Yep.
Okay. Kimberly, you shared a miracle with us this morning. What's the result you're looking for in your life right now?
Ooh. Yeah, I would say double my clients. Right, there you are. Double the amount of clients that I currently have and bring in new people to my Dream Life Accelerator program.
Beautiful. Okay. So everybody take a moment and write this in the chat box below. What is it that you want to do? Letitia said, I want to double my income, take my kids back home to visit my family in Europe. Beautiful. So these are results that we want. They're physical things that we want in our life, things that we can measure, things that we can see, outcomes. Okay. So now that you've got that down, in the quantum field, in the field where we're becoming a miracle magnet, the next thing I want you to identify is what is the emotion that you would feel, that you will feel, that you do feel in accomplishing that. So James, let's go to you first. What is the emotion that comes with leaving Sinclair and doubling your income?
Just absolute exhilaration and confidence and excitement.
Okay, so write those three down: exhilaration, confidence, excitement. Hey, Kimberly, what are the emotions that would come along with having this greater impact?
Awe at the miracle of manifesting it. Just feeling like really excited and giddy that I get to serve. I love serving.
Yay. Okay, so giddy, excited, and awe. So write those down. And I want everybody to identify, this is a really important step to the program. And I know we're going through this fast, but what are the emotions that you want to feel? What are the emotions that would accompany that result when you accomplish it? And just write those down. And we're going to do a meditation where we step into the emotions, because the truth is that our thoughts are like the electromagnetic field, but our emotions are the magnet. Our emotions are what attract or repel things into our life. If we're feeling like a loser, guess what we're going to attract? More things that confirm that we're a loser. Guess what we're going to repel? Abundance and success. If we feel successful, if we feel abundant, confident, like James said, guess what we're going to magnetize into our life? More of that confidence. And the natural outcome of feeling those feelings and putting those magnetic feelers out there is we're going to get the thoughts and ideas, the intuition on where to go, what to do, how to create it, and it's going to naturally manifest in our environment. And our environment will be surrounded with the things that will support that physical result. So, as we step into this meditation today, I just want you to put your hands on your heart and close your eyes. And allow the feeling that you identified, or feelings that you identified, pick one at a time. So for James, maybe you latch on to confidence. Kimberly, yours would be maybe excitement. I want you to identify what it feels like to have that emotion. And now allow that emotion to start to spread throughout your entire body. It's very important. Feel it. And as you feel this emotion in your body, pay attention to the vibrational frequency. What is the vibrational frequency of this emotion? Now, your body is full of this vibrational frequency. When I count to 3, I want you to imagine that your physical body is actually dissolving and you are becoming the frequency of that emotion that's in you now, but in reality lies all around you. On the count of 3, imagine your physical body dissolving and you becoming the frequency of that emotion that is all around you. So 1, 2, 3. Feel your body dissolve into this frequency and recognize the vibration of the frequency of that emotion all around you. Just going to take 10 deep breaths together. Don't worry about counting. I'll count on my own. Just going to do this in silence, no music today. Just allowing yourself to feel the frequency, to become nothing, to surrender into the frequency of that emotion. Here we go. 10 breaths begin now. Notice your heart expanding as you dissolve into the feeling of this frequency. Relax into it for the last couple of breaths. And then as we take our last deep breath together, blowing it out as if you're blowing it through a straw, bringing awareness back into your body, keeping your eyes closed and your hands on your heart, allowing a smile to spread across your face. And notice how this feels in you and all around you. Wiggling your toes, bringing awareness back to your body, and slowly open your eyes. This is the frequency in which you will create the results you want in your life. And just play this game with me. As we focus on miracles throughout March, whenever you notice yourself shifting out of this frequency, whenever you notice yourself getting into that mental worry or stress or trying to make things happen, or you just feel yourself feeling lethargic and just discouraged or depressed, just take a moment, roll your shoulders back, place your hands on your heart, close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and remember this frequency. And notice the miracles that will be magnetized into your life. I'm going to share this screen one more time. The quantum way to create miracles in your life. The way to become a magnet for what you want. Instead of forcing it, you could create anything you wanted in your life if you forced it, if you tried hard enough. But the way to truly step into that abundance, to magnetize those miracles, is to get clear on what is the result you want. What is the emotion that is linked to that result? What is it that you're really wanting to feel? And step into that frequency of the emotion. Natural outcome is you're going to get amazing, inspired, and intuitive thoughts and ideas on what to do, where to go, who to talk to. And notice that now your experience is that miracles are inevitable in your life.